Welcome back to Mind Pump TV. I'm your host, Adam Schafer. We have a great video for you guys today on protein powders. Is it smart to consume a protein shake right after your workout? Has the supplement industry been lying to you? And are protein shakes helping or hurting your gains? Sal's gonna get all into this in this video. Listen, here at Mind Pump, the boys and I always recommend getting your nutrients from whole foods first. But if you're not getting the adequate protein that your body needs, then I do recommend supplementing with a protein powder. Personally, myself, I don't have tummy issues like Sal, so I use a Whey protein powder. My favorite brand is Legion. You get a discount on all their products when you shop at buylegion.com/mindpump. You can also click the link below. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys comment below also.
What's up, guys? Look, one of the number one questions that I tend to get in regards to nutrition or muscle building is, should I take a post-workout protein shake? That seems to be something that people think is extremely important when it comes to getting your body fit, building muscle, and burning body fat. Now, let's back up for just a second. I want to be very, very clear here. When you're looking at total results, fat loss, muscle building, strength, mobility, flexibility, all those things, you're going to get about 99% the way there with just proper diet, proper training, and good sleep. That covers the vast majority of it. Now, what you add on top of that with supplements may give you 1% increase, depending on the individual, maybe a little bit more, and sometimes nothing at all. So I just want to be very clear with that. Now, something that the supplement industry does a very good job of is selling you on just how important it is to take a particular supplement. Now, we all know that protein is an essential macronutrient along with fat. In other words, if you don't consume protein in your diet, you'll literally die. We also know that protein is what's needed to repair cells and tissues in your body. Protein is made up of amino acids. The body needs those amino acids in order to repair and build. So if you're trying to build muscle, you definitely need protein. And of course, you can get protein for food, and that's where you should get most of your protein. Now, what the supplement industry likes to do is take something like that, protein is essential, protein is needed for recovery, and they place a huge emphasis on it, and then they attach it to a ritual. And they know that one of the most ritualistic things that we do is work out. And so something that they did that was very intelligent, very smart marketing was, hey, if you work out, you have to take a protein shake afterwards to maximize your gains. And if you don't, well, then you've wasted this post-workout, anabolic opportunity. Now, here's what the science says. Post-workout, you do get a spike in what's called muscle protein synthesis, and this is kind of the muscle building process. And if you ingest protein right after your workout, that spikes even higher, and it seems to go even higher with higher amounts of protein post-workout. Now, does that mean you're going to build more muscle? Not necessarily. Studies have yet to show that makes a difference in terms of strength and size. So in other words, if you're eating the same amount of protein throughout the day and you're not having a post-workout shake, probably doesn't make a big difference. Now, here's where it does make a big difference. If you plan on working out again shortly afterwards, in other words, let's say you have an AM workout. I know some football players will do those double days. If you have an AM workout and then you have another PM workout, well, then it is important that you consume something right away, right afterwards. Now, that being said, protein powders are extremely convenient. It's not going to hurt you to take one post-workout unless you have lots of gut inflammation, in which case post-workout may be a terrible time to consume anything because working out does spike systemic inflammation a little bit. And so you don't necessarily want to consume something if you already have a inflamed gut and you're inflaming yourself with your workout and then you consume something right after. It tends to be a recipe for potential disaster like leaky gut syndrome. But if you're healthy, post-workout shake, and you're pushing your body to the limit and you like that convenience, there's nothing wrong with taking a protein shake, and it may benefit you a little bit. Now, a lot of times people ask me, what kind of protein is best? If you don't have any food intolerances to dairy, whey protein seems to be one of the better options. It mixes really well. It's high in branched chain amino acids. It's easily digestible if you don't have food intolerances. And you can find some very, very high quality ones. And quality is extremely important. And I always recommend people go with an organic brand, or at least a brand that doesn't use artificial sweeteners. Legion is a good brand. I like to use their products, or at least I like to point people in the direction of their products. They have a whey protein powder. They also have a non-dairy protein powder called Thrive. That's something that I would use. I like to use, I can't have dairy. I have an intolerance to dairy, so I tend to go with the plant proteins if I do have one post-workout. So the short answer to this, do I need to have a post-workout protein shake if I want to build muscle? The answer is no. Will it hurt me? The answer again is no. And will it benefit me? And the answer is possibly. If you have a good diet, good sleep, good training, and you're pushing yourself to the limit, it may in fact benefit you, in which case I would say try it out and see if it works great for you. But it definitely is not the panacea or panacea that the supplement industry sells it as. Look, if you have any questions, put it in the comments below. I'll visit periodically, try and answer those for you. Also, subscribe to our channel. We post new videos all the time.